Hi, my name is Greg Palliot. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. In today's episode, we're going to talk about spray foam roofing. We're going to talk about UV protection, thickness, colors, and slipping. So how did this all come about? Someone came to our website and downloaded an ebook. It might have been like the basics of spray foam, whatever it might be, but she had some more specific questions. You know, the UV protection, thickness, colors, slipping. So I'm going to answer one of these, or each of these, one at a time. So the first one is UV protection. So spray foam, you know, is kind of like a mist on its own. It raises 1.5 inches in thickness, whatever thickness it might be, but it's always protected by a thin layer of coating. They come in different thicknesses based on the warranty that you want. A thicker coating, longer warranty. But the way that spray foam is protected by UV is by putting an elastomeric coating, usually silicone, over the spray foam, and it's always installed in 2 different coats. The next question is about the thickness, and what thicknesses does spray foam come in? Well, it's always a minimum of 1 inch thickness. It just needs to be at least 1 inch to perform how it's supposed to perform to the max. But usually we'll do 1 inch around the drains and 2 inches around the perimeter, and then have it tapered off to where all the water goes to the drains. Bringing like an average thickness of 1.5 inches. But we've had different R value desirements or requirements that some people do 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches of foam, whatever you may like, whatever you need or what you may like. But it's always going to be at least 1 inch of thickness. The colors. Usually people pick white or gray. Usually white because you can maximize the reflectivity from the sun. Usually in warmer areas though. We're headquartered in Ohio, so a lot of people choose gray because you still get a little bit of the reflectivity, but also you keep some of the heat in the building. You want to because they have cold weather 6 months of the year, so kind of works both ways. And then for the granules, like maybe you're for branding, you have a red roof or a blue roof or a certain custom color roof. We can work with the granules manufacturer, come up with a custom blend of colors. So we do the foam, the 1 layer of coating, let it cure, and do the 2nd layer of coating with those custom colored granules into there. So you can make the roof whatever color you want, but just for like the coating and typical roofs that we do, usually white or gray. And then the slipping issue. You might have personnel come on your roof, quite regularly, maintenance guys, HVAC guys, whatever. So slipping is an issue when you're dealing with silicone. Especially when it's wet. It's really slippery when it's wet. Like I said before, a lot of the roofs that we do, most of them that we do, we embed granules into the top coat of coating, and that just helps with it being more secure. Hope you took away at least one thing new today. If you want to read more about any of these posts, the link is in the description. So I'll see you next time, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.